So one of the reasons I have been dying for the Fusion banner to return on JP Dokkan was this beast right here. This is Adult Super Saiyan Gotenks. Now, with medals from the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks boss fight, you can actually Dokkan Awaken this guy into Adult Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and this dude is a behemoth. I actually have him at SA10. He has quite a bit of work, quite a bit of potential system buffs. We'll go over exactly what I gave him in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and Dokkan Awaken this fiend right here. Oh, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. What bam. This art is beyond belief good. Amazing right here. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to level this guy up, and then we'll hop into an event and test this guy out. He is optimal on a fusion team. All right, guys, so here we go. This is the beast that I've been waiting to get on my Dokkan account for a long time. This is Fiery Fusion Warrior, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks team. His leader skill is Tech Type Ki +2, attack and defense 70%. His super attack is the Burning Kamehameha, which does supreme damage and raises attack for 6 turns. His passive skill is Intimidating Work, which is attack 100% when launching super attack. Of course, that will really allow him to dish out very, very high damage, because that is the best way that these passives can work when it activates when they launch their super attack. Then his links are Super Saiyan, Fuse Fighter, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Budding Warrior, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. So of course this beast has really good links. Fuse Fighter, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash. Amazing on Super Tech. Amazing on the Fusion team. He is good on so many teams. Now, the last thing, of course, too, is he does have 3 categories. He is in the Fusion category, of course. He is also in the Hybrid Saiyan category. There's a lot. All these, Hero Super Saiyan 3 cards are in here now. And then, of course, he's also in the Super Saiyan 3 category. So, particularly, in the Fusion team and the Super Saiyan 3 team, you really can run this guy to death and have him absolutely dominate. Now, I would say he's not really as needed in the Hybrid Saiyan category. The reason for this, of course, being that that team is just too good. Like, you have LR Trunks and Goten, LR Gohan. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, not everyone has LRs, which is true. So, the people that don't have LRs, I guess that guy is a very, very good substitute unit. Another guy who could be a monster of a substitute unit on that team would be... actually, I should have had Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks hit first. Damn. Yeah, so like all the Hero Super Saiyan 3 cards are probably pretty good sub-units on the Mixed-Blooded Saiyan team. What are other good sub-units on that team? Wow, okay, yikes. Super Saiyan Gotenks, the other guy we've got on here, he is very good. He's just not quite, obviously, like at that LR level. Who's another unit that probably could like do real damage? I'm actually drawing a blank. I guess like the SCR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's like, I would say he's okay because he has immense, but I think he only gets, what is it? Is it 70% or 60% or something like that on his passive, which obviously will hold him. No counter, okay. Which obviously will hold him back a little bit. Now, I suspect that we're going to go through this entire boss rush stage 5 very, very quickly. I'm not trying to do it like, as Megaton fast as possible, but, I might as well see, I guess, like how possibly fast I could do this. We'll probably get something like 15 or 16 minutes, something like that. We probably won't need to use items as well. Now, we definitely don't... As much as I do want to like showcase the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, actually, you know what? Yeah, if this video is showcasing this guy, I'm definitely going to probably let him slide onto rotation. That looks so goofy with the Grade 8, by the way. But I'm probably going to let him slide onto rotation over physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who is very good, but I actually don't have dupes for him, so that does hold him back a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab all those Kyobs right there. We'll leave Gotenks right there, and then this physical Gotenks right here. Now, of course, a lot of these, my fusion team has actually gotten pretty good because for Intelligence Gogeta, I actually have 3 dupes in him. One more, you know, the next banner he's on, I can actually 100% him. My physical Gotenks actually does not have dupes, nor does my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which holds me back. But then, physical Super Saiyan Gotenks, I have all paths unlocked. I'm just waiting on orbs to actually go ahead and finish out the process of 100%ing him. And then, obviously, my Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks, I have 2 dupes in him, which is obviously more than enough to get, like, all the stuff that I really would want. I actually gave him 17 crit, 6 additional, and 3 dodge. Oh, we got the additional Super Saiyan Gotenks. I'll take it. I've noticed that dodges, for some reason, have been activating at a much higher rate lately than they almost seem to have been before. I don't really know what the cause of that is, but, like, I'm not, like, imagining it. Like, dodges just seem to be flowing like... Ever since Super Battle Road, I would say I've noticed these dodges coming up, like, so often. But you guys know, I did a video on Super Saiyan 3 Gohan not too long ago, and he actually like dodged what did I dodge 2 supers in that video? Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Also, I feel like some bad luck occurred there for us to take that much damage. I may actually need to heal here. Wow, using an item with the fusion team. Hello? Am I the biggest scrub in the world? Yes, I certainly am. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock this out. So now I'll finally actually be able to see what this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks looks like. Well, I've seen him before, but I mean, like, you know, for the purposes of the video. Also, our health, 360,000. That's pretty good. I put him here because I figured Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would end it. So the other cool thing about this guy is he will stack his attack after he supers. So that will, you know, really help out a lot. That 6-turn stack with Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, that does actually have a tendency to raise his damage a lot. And I do think a similar thing will happen here with Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks, where his attack is going to be stacking so much. Well, I don't want to say so much, but it'll be enough to, I would say, probably significantly raise the damage output that he's capable of dealing. Also, I may not have had to use an item. We probably could have survived until I got a Dokkan attack and then full healed. I've beaten this a couple times with... Wow, okay, there we go. I've beaten this a couple times with my fusion team without using items. It's not really difficult, but I guess in the context of trying to showcase this Gotenks, I might take a little extra unnecessary damage. I was thinking for a second about putting Gotenks first there, but, you know, nah, let's just let it fly. So this right here, by the way, is probably my favorite team in the game. Like, despite the fact that I have an optimal Hybrid Saiyan team, I have an optimal, what's another, like, really good, I don't know. Well, my Revived Warrior team is not optimal. Neither is my Majin Buu team, because I'm missing the beast known as LR Majin Vegeta. He's on several category teams, which does hurt. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I easily could have survived. Yeah, I could have gotten through this with no items. Ain't that a bitch? Wasting items when you don't need to. Nothing worse. There is not a worse feeling than using items when you don't need to. I guess the only worst feeling would be pulling Tech Super Saiyan. That's actually the worst. Yeah. You can never go a worse feeling in the world than pulling Tech Super. Why does Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta pop up so much too? Because I routinely will see a lot of other Dokkan YouTubers always pulling that guy. Like, the one thing that's surprising is they have kept him in every banner. Like, I actually... Oh, here's something. I talked about this recently. How... Whoa, okay, 3 million. How a lot of units were removed from, the majority of banners and Dokkan Fest banners. For both Global and JP, right? A lot of units that in the future might get rebirths. Units such as Mira, Toa, SDR Super Saiyan Goku, you know, the very, very, very OG one. What's another guy? the physical Super Saiyan Vegeta. Just a lot of kind of units like that, right? Well, on Global, on the Gogeta and Janemba Dual Dokkan Fest banners, I actually noticed that they put all of those units back in the banners, which I thought was really surprising, because I saw several Dokkan YouTubers pulled like Mira and Toa, and it's like, one reason you never see them pop up, wow, that was a million right there basically, one reason you never see them pop up is because they're never in banners. Before, units like that were only in, you know, stuff such as the Double Rates banner and LR banners. Now, also, when I say LR banners, I just specifically mean, like, the featured LR banners, right? Like, LR Goku Black's banner had, like, all the SSRs in the game on it. You know, LR Trunks' banner on JP had all the SSRs in the game on it. But something like the Category Summon banner that released on Global did not have all the SSRs in the game. Something like the Bio Broly banner, again, another banner that would not have every SSR in the game, only just like a select bunch, like a lot of the recent units, such as, whoa, okay, 4 million, hello, such as the, you know, the Android 17s that released with Super 17, you know, in banners after the Bio Broly banner, you would have like the Android 18, the Goten, and the Kid Trunks that were in almost all of these banners. Like, so I wonder if that means anything, right? Because a lot of times, Bandai and Akatsuki, they don't really make, like, meaningless moves. I don't know, do they? I just feel like a lot of times when they do stuff like that, you kind of usually can find, like, some nefarious intention, right? Like, so as it turned out, the reason why they moved Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, ooh, should I? Nah, I was thinking about having GOTENKS lead that off, but we won't do that. The reason why they moved Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku from where he was in the pecking order on JP to where he came out after Cooler and before Super 17 and Kid Buu. But on Global, obviously, after Cooler, they went Super 17, then they went in Kid Buu, then they went Super Saiyan 3 Goku, was so that they could take Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I guess, off of Intelligence Gogeta's banner. I guess I could probably touch a little bit on that stuff as well. I know a lot of people were really upset about the banner situation on Global, how the Gogeta banner was so bad. I can understand why people are upset, because here's the thing. Everyone was going to summon for Gogeta regardless. Gogeta, even here on JP, is still, you know, you could talk me into saying that Gogeta is better than, like, Physical Vegito, and he's better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, better than Omega Shenron. Like, Intelligence Gogeta is so good, he's, like, on the level of the category leaders. He's most definitely better than, like, Ultimate Gohan and Angel Golden Frieza. So you look at stuff like that, and, like, I was telling everyone, like, you have to get Intelligence Gogeta. You gotta pull for him. Most Dokkan YouTubers were as well. So, like, everyone already had the mindset of going for Gogeta. Then when we saw that the banners had, you know, basically the Gogeta banner was balanced in a way so if you did not pull Gogeta himself or Omega Shenron, who was on there, you were going to pull fodder. Really sucked. Especially if you compare the banner to what it was on JP, where it was, you know, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you have Vegito Blue, Rage Trunks. You know, Rage Trunks was still on the banner on Global, but, you know, it's just a lot of different things. Now, the Janemba banner at the same time was buffed heavily, right? That banner is, like, one of the better banners probably in the game's history, the Global Janemba banner. Because you have Janemba on there, you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Physical Cooler. Like, I would say that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Physical Cooler are significantly better than Janemba. Ooh, did I fuck that up? Yes, I did. Okay, well, it doesn't matter, because I think our Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks should finish this off. Janemba's okay, but I feel as though he's a unit that will work much better when he's on a category team and he's not an actual leader of a team, if you guys get what I'm saying. Like, because you're running double Janemba, maybe the team might tend to run a little slow. But at the same time, LR Broly is still there, and he will hit like a monster truck. I'd love to stick go. You know what? Yeah, we are. We're going to say, nah, we're not, because this man might actually super. I'm actually kind of salty that I used an item at the beginning of this run. I'm very, very, very. The more I think about this, the saltier I'm getting, because, like, the Fusion team having to use an item in an event? What is it? Disgusting. Like, I oftentimes will joke, like, oh, I disgraced my ancestors or something like that in a video, but it's like, yo, I used an item with the Fusion team. Oh, like, me saying that out loud, it's like, ooh, you know, it feels nasty. Like, what am I doing with my life? Oh. Yo, Goku, Super Gogeta, so we can just one turn this man. I do still kind of want to see how fast I can do this. This, I would say with certainty, is probably going to be my record for Boss Rush. Because again, well, okay. If I swapped adult Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks with the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, obviously we would burn through it a lot quicker because he just hits way harder. Like, the physical Gotenks is insanely strong, right? But for the sake of the video, you know, finally pulling this man, I do want to make sure he is on rotation here. Yo, this, oh, I cannot wait to test this team out against, like, the new event that comes, right? Oh, so the next one will probably be Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, right? That, I would almost assuredly bet, is our next Dokkan, like, event that we'll do. I suppose there's not a zero. Oh, a dodge. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dodges are they're so frequent nowadays. But, you know, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for them to slide in, like, oh, Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening. Although, if they weren't going to do it when he showed back up in the anime, I suppose they probably will save that for when he fights Jiren again, like, later on. That also, I think, is going to be several months away, by the way, because the Tournament of Power is still going on for quite a while. I don't think any of us anticipated that, like, a full year after this arc started, it would still be going on. I really wish I had Gotenks in that first slot, by the way, to use this Dokkan attack. Oh! Kanye is looking at me right now like, what the fuck are you thinking? You're doing a showcase for a unit, and you're not even going to get a Dokkan mode. Kanye, I'm sorry, my man. What can I say? I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. You ask Animated Muscle, is Truth perfect? He will say yes. Anyway. Yo. I probably shouldn't be laughing at my own jokes, huh? Yo. I don't know. It's like... Ooh, okay. Here's one thing I love about the Kid Buu event with the Fusion team is because of the candy orbs there, I can actually get the 11 key super with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Well, I wonder if we'll get good luck here with Gogeta getting counters, because it is very fun fighting this physical Kid Buu stage right here and absolutely just bodying this man with counters. I've got a good feeling here. Let me do this right there. The only thing is, Super Saiyan Gotenks often, like, will have a little trouble getting the supers because he needs 4 key. I always am not able to manage it correctly to get Super Saiyan Gotenks. Wow, that's not a counter, by the way. Thank you, Gogeta. Ooh, 67,000. That is a counter. Thank you, Gogeta. I love how it changed. Wow, thanks, Gogeta, to thank you, Gogeta. We got the critical counter, too. Okay. So this man is donezo. Be gone, Kid Buu. Physical Kid Buu. I'm sorry. You know, get some fucking key links if you want to show up in a fight right here with your boy. Excuse yourself, because the burning Kamehameha is taking you down. You know, one thing I guess I am a little disappointed with the adult Gotenks card is that they really could have given him, like, a way better super attack. Like, it's, you know, Gotenks, who has some of the most creative attacks in the series. They could have given him like some craziness with like adult super ghost kamikaze attack or something like that, and instead they kind of just gave him like the default kamehameha, which is really that does suck. I would say that does bring down a little bit of the fun of the unit, but I mean, he still has some of the best art in the game, which is so good. You know, another thing I just thought of, another crit counter, nice. Wow, bye. Bye, my boy. Another thing I just thought of is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if you get super attacked by Rose Goku Black, his Dokkan version, and because it's like when that's when Rose supers and he like shoots out all the blades from his blade. If Gogeta counters that, he's sideways on screen. I gotta do a video of that. Okay, so if y'all don't believe me, do the Rose Goku Black boss fight, and then at the first turn of the battle, if he supers Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you counter, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be sideways. It's hilarious. 17 minutes. I'll take that. That's very... I could definitely do like 4 or 5 minutes quicker if I was really busting my ass. Maybe one day I'll do one of those time challenge videos and do that. That would be pretty fun. But regardless, y'all, thank you for watching Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS. Ayy!